It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. Galloway. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's got it past the 30 before he... He's hit and dropped.
To Jared Cook. A gain of 12.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Galloway. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
To number 15.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
First down.
Off play action. Galloway. Incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Off the play fake. Galloway. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Chargers first down.
Off play action. Galloway. Wide open receiver complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Chargers.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Galloway. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Number 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
84.
From 17 yards out. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Good. Makes the score Chargers 7, Bengals nothing. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Man open, that's Robert Foster, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Rodgers now to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Shaquille Barrett in there to bury him for a loss of 11. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Galloway. This one complete to Doolin. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Chargers.
Operating from the gun. Galloway escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. From the gun, Galloway. Flushed out right. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone...
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
84.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Chargers 14, Bengals nothing. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. Taken in the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. The 30. Still going. And he will score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 now the game. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
And it's third.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
The end of the first quarter with the score, Chargers 14, Bengals 7.
Off the play fake, Galloway. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, L.A.
Complete.
A.J. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. The open man is Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers going deep this time for Miller. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Scotty Miller, a touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game.
Is good.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard.
The Charger drive about to get going. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Off play action. Galloway. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Chargers.
Operating from the gun. Galloway. A throw on the money there to Doolin. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Off the play fake. Galloway. On the crossing route, complete. It's Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Chargers.
On first down, Galloway. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Complete to
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Chargers 28, Bengals 14. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
And we'll see if they can disrupt it here. On play action, now Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Open man, here's Foster. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 45-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Man open, that's Marcus Green. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 19.
A shotgun handoff now. Foster. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first.
Now, that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in with Foster. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Foster. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Here's a toss left to Foster. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Robert Foster as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the 2nd quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well. So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the 2nd half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it? Absolutely. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now he'll square up and throw deep. Oh, wide open, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 32 on the play. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, and that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. On the return is Peterson. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Off play action. Galloway. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Number 15.
A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Chargers 38, Bengals 21. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. On the move to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
On the counter, it's Foster. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 23. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
At the 20-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
At the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Hey, check 26.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
26.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this is recovered by the Chargers. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Johnson, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Off the play fake. Galloway. He gets him left side to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Gain on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Off play action. Galloway. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake. Galloway. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Number 84. A gain of 15.
Off play action. Galloway. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable, and there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Let's go. 10-30. Inside. You got time right there.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Chuck Clark in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Quick pass out to Miller. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to Scotty Miller. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Rodgers to throw once more. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And when a free safety goes like he did there, he better be sure he's going to be able to make a play.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, because I have a feeling that the defensive coordinator and head coach are on the sideline screaming, no, no, no. Good play.
Yeah, good job,
play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Well, they're going option play on 3rd down. This is out quickly to the right, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
3 yards. It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, Galloway. He gets it to Brown, complete. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
19 yards.
From the gun, Galloway. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
4 yards. It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, Galloway able to find Lazard. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd and
operating from the gun. Galloway. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And the lead is now 24.
Is good. Makes the score Chargers 45, Bengals 21. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been.
And Foster loses the football. It's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Off the play fake. Rodgers going up top for Miller. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Scotty Miller, 58 yards. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. They'll let Foster try and run it in. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now this one complete to Robert Foster. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Rodgers now to throw. Flush to it. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
17 yards on
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Shaquille Barrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
And the Chargers first down.
Off play action. Galloway. And this will be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. From the gun, Galloway to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Is good.
The point after is good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
27.
McCann's got it teed up. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left.
20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Rodgers. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Forced out to his left. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
3rd down and 12.
26.
One final try now for Rodgers. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football.